Hi friends, in this video we will mainly learn the meaning of profit and loss account and balance sheet. Whenever you start any business, you need to identify the profitability of the business. That is what is revenue of my business, what is cost of my business, what is profitability of my business, for which profit and loss account is prepared. At the same time, you need to understand what is the cash balance of my business, what are the accumulated profits of my business as on particular date for which balance sheet is prepared. So basically, profit and loss account records the transactions during the period, maybe monthly, yearly, while balance sheet represents a balance as on particular date, year end balance, month end balance. So let's understand the meaning of profit and loss account and balance sheet with a small example. So here we go. So whenever you start any business, you need to prepare profit and loss account. So here the profit and loss account is period for the year ended. 31st March 2024, this is the first year, and 31st March 2025, this is the second year. So in the first year, that is for the entire full year, your revenue is 10,000. Other income like FD interest and other income is 1,000. So total income is 11,000. However, there is also cost associated with the business. So operating expenses 4,400, employee salaries is 2,200, other expenses 1,800. So total expenses is 8,400. So profit is basically A minus B. So total income minus total expense. So 11,000 minus 8,400 is 2,600. Now this is the first year of operation and hence opening balance of profit is zero. Retained earning for the first year, that is 31st March 2024, is 2,600. That is profit during the year plus opening balance of profit. Now this 2,600 is carried to balance sheet as it is. So retained earning we called is also called as the accumulated profit of 2,600. We write it on the balance sheet liability side. Now because of this income and expenses, we also have a cash balance of 2,600. So we write cash and bank balance on the balance sheet asset side as 2,600. So total of assets on balance sheet asset side is 2,600 and total of liability on balance sheet asset side liability side is also 2,600 and our balance sheet thus tallies. Now let us go to second year. Our revenue increases from 10,000 to 12,000 in the second year. Other income increases from 1,000 to 1,100. Operating expense 4,400 from 4,400 to 4,840. Employee salaries from 2,200 to 2,420. Other expenses from 1,800 to 1,980. So total income of year 2 is 13,100 and total expenses are 9,240. So profit of year 2 is A minus B, that is 3,860, that is 13,100 minus 9,240. So it is 3,860. Now we have opening balance of profit of 2,600 of the last year and hence in the current year this we carry forward and opening balance of profit for 31st March 2025 is 2,600. So retained earning, that is accumulated profit from the start of the year, is 6,460. That is current year profit of 3,860 plus opening balance of profit 2,600. So 6,460. We write here in retained earning, that is accumulated profit in the second year. At the same time, we generate cash and bank balance also of the same amount. That is 2,600 opening cash and bank balance per plus profit during the year of 3,860. So cash and bank balance for second year also 6,460. So total assets for second year is 6,460 and total liabilities is 6,460. Thus the profit and loss account basically represents profitability of business between dates. In this example, it is for the entire year, that is from April 23 to March 24 for first year and from April 24 to March 25 for second year. While balance sheet basically represent balance of business as on particular date, that is cash and bank balance and retained earnings, that is accumulated profits in start of the business shown here are as on 31st March 2024 and 31st March 2025, you can see here. So I have cash balance of accumulated profits of 1650 as on 31st March 2024 and 6460 as on 31 March 2025. Thus, to conclude, what we can say is that profit and loss account basically records the transactions during the period, that is, the revenue during the period, expenses during the period, profitability during the period. This during the period may be month or a year or a quarter, while balance sheet represents the closing balance of assets and liabilities, that is, cash and bank balance, accumulated profit as on particular date, that is, year end date, month end date, quarter end date.